Alright, so it's Monday, and I said I was going to do shout outs on Sunday, but I went out magnet pitching yesterday with Grandma. Not Grandma Kelly, Grandma Nancy. And she tried to kill me, but we're not going to get into that. Anyway, so, I'm 12, I know, but I love this stuff. It puts me right out. I put some really relaxing music on and have that stuff dancing across my ceiling. I sleep all night and half the morning. But anyway, so my shout outs for today are Renee Bester. Um, she's in everybody's lives, or most of them. She cooks really, really good stuff, and she lets you watch while it's cooking, so it makes your mouth water. And she has a really nice piece of property, and she has a field behind her house, and there's trees. There's a tree line back there, and just so the sky, and you know, it's just a she just has a really nice piece of property, and a real nice um, uh, little cooking channel. But she has everything. Um, like I said, she's in most people's pops in and out of most people's channels, and she's a really nice lady, real pretty lady. And that last name is Bester. So if you get a chance, and the first name is Renee, get a chance, um, go check out her channel. You won't be sorry, except for the fact that you can't jump through the screen and eat what she's cooking. Alright, so I'm trying to do this without turning all the lights on in here and ruining my ambiance. So, my next, okay, this is spelled Kait flower. Real pretty young lady. Animals, flower videos. Just, you'll like it. Just try it out. She makes videos with animals and flowers. I mean, you can't get better than that. Um, just try it. I tried it, and I've watched all our videos, and I am waiting for more. It's something very calming. If you're agitated, you wake up, you want to relax, or it's at the end of the day and you want to relax, put her videos on, kick back with a book, you know. Yeah, it's very nice videos. Check her out. Okay, this is my buddy J. Paul. J. Paul really doesn't have videos, but he is that one guy that is in everybody's lives. He will visit everybody's lives. He is in everybody's lives. He is everybody's friend. Super, super nice guy. Um, yeah, just make friends with the guy. He is really a nice guy. Um, Read his bio on his channel. Subscribe to his channel. Like I said, there's no videos attached to it, but like I said, he is in everybody's videos. He supports everybody, and he is super, super nice. J. Paul. Check out his channel. What we have here? If I can read my own writing, that's always a trick. Oh, Base Camp Chris. And I probably did him last time too, but some of these people I will do more than once. He drives around different parts of the United States, stops out of national parks or forests or wherever, takes his little tent or little camping gear, goes out. Sometimes it's not even a tent. Sometimes he'll just take his backpack, and he always takes a beer, some kind of like different kind of beer that he comes across, some Voodoo Ranger IPA or some kind of honey beer or something, and he'll put it in a creek, and he'll set up, and he'll tell you a story. Sometimes it's a true story of somebody missing in a national park, or it'll be somebody's story that was written in, of somebody's camp story. That, hey, we did this, and there was a bear in our tent or our area, or there was creepy noises, or anything like that. And he tells a really good story. He mentions different parts of the United States. He goes to different parts of the United States. He's a really good storyteller. Base Camp Chris. He's been to my part of Florida. Give him a try. He's just give him a try. You'll like his stories. Some of his stories will sound familiar. He just told one about this kid that was with his family that disappeared maybe 20 years ago, and is an actual story. It's not something made up, and kind of makes you want to go into these national parks and do your own little search. And it's made me want to do it. But I have been hiking. I've hiked at Appalachian Trail and some few other trails, and I'll tell you right now, some creepy stuff's happened to me before. I will not hike by myself again. It won't happen. Not without a SEAL team, or at least 2 friends. So anyway, give Base Camp Chris a try. One of my favorites, Coastal Casey, magnet fisher. Always pulls up cool stuff. Awesome personality. Sometimes she does with a kayak. Sometimes she goes offshore. But super, super nice lady. Always pulls up something good. Coastal Casey's one of my favorites. So if you haven't tried Coastal Casey, give her a shot. Hey, isn't that cool? Can you imagine walking outside and seeing a sky like that? You would think you're in that movie, Independence Day. Anyway, Coastal Casey, give her a shot. Blackbeard Jay. Kind of new on the scene. He's from New York or Boston, something along that lines. You can't tell. He sounds like Brockton. He sounds like Brockton. Anyway. But he came down here to Florida with his family for vacation. Did some metal detecting on the beach. Does a little bit of that. A little bit of magnet fishing, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Always has a live. Great guy. Super nice personality. Super great guy. If you haven't checked out Blackbeard Jay's live, sign up for it. If you see a reminder for it, set it up. If you haven't, type in his name and check out one of his lives. You won't be sorry. Alright, let's see who else we got here. Oh, again, trying to read my own writing. Hey, this is one guy I'm always going to promote. Every single time, one of my favorite magnet fishers. He's got the most awesome personality out there, and he's one of my favorites. I mean, he'd been around when I first started magnet fishing, he would have been the first one to get me into it. But as it were, Outdoor Weeklies with Bryce and Daniel Bowens is probably one of the first ones that got me into it. But had it been Magnet Mission, Richard, that would have been who got me into it. But Mr. Lake Sacagawea, check out Magnet Mission. You can't go wrong. You will love his personality. You will love his enthusiasm. And you will love the stuff that he pulls up. Check out Magnet Mission. I will promote him every single time. Let's see. Oh, of course, another guy, Fat Magnet Guy. And, you know, he doesn't like for me to say it, but he's losing weight. He's not going to be Fat Magnet Guy for much longer. Please send him some food. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's losing weight. He's becoming not quite skinny Magnet Guy, but middle Magnet Guy. But, yeah. He's losing too much. He's going to lose the bongo bellies if he's not careful. Please send him a care package. Send him some donuts. Send him some chili dogs. Send him something. We can't afford to lose Fat Magnet Guy. Who else is going to be the Nail King? And plus, hey man, did you see, well, it's not him. Did you see the gun that his wife pulled up? I mean, maybe that's what it is. Maybe he's losing out to other people. I'm not going to say that. Anyway, hey, support Fat Magnet Guy and send in some food. Brad's awesome. Anyway, okay. Hey, have you seen anything weird that doesn't look like it belongs up there? I've seen some creepy stuff up there. I mean, the swirls are supposed to be there, but there's some creepy swirls that look like I had eyeballs there for a minute. Anyway, no, I'm not smoking nothing. Anyway, let's see what else we got. Oh, Tampa Bay Magnet Fisher in the bucket. He's on vacation this week, but he does have a 5-day-a-week coffee and more chat in the mornings, starting at 8 o'clock, of course, Tampa time. I guess that's Eastern time. I'm an hour behind him, so anyway, give that a shot. All kinds of people are on there in the morning. It's not just about magnet fishing or metal detecting. You talk about hockey, football, baseball, gardening, anything. Just anything. It doesn't have to be about, you know, our hobbies. It could be about anything. That's why it is, you know. And along that same lines, you'll also find Madtown Magnet Adventures on there. Anita. So that would be my next shout out too. And I don't need to give her one. She's hooked on lives. So she'll have a live like every 15 minutes. I know she doesn't, but it seems like it. But anyway, so those two go together like peas in a pod. She's on there, he's on there. And also Grandma Kelly. I don't need to give her a shout out because everybody knows her. But anyway, those three people are probably, with Magnet Mission and Brad and Brockton, are probably three of my favorite, or three, I can't count, but anyway, those are probably my favorite people on the planet. Watch those people. You will always have a good time if you watch those people. Watch those lives. Anita has a great live, sometimes at 3 o'clock in the morning. Brockton has a great live. He's branched out since he can't do so much of the magnet fishing anymore, but he does the metal detecting, and he's hooked on it. The guy is so enthusiastic. I swear he should have been a cheerleader in high school. In fact, I'm going to check it out to make sure he wasn't. But anyway, that's one guy you'll always see in somebody's lives too. He promotes everybody. Always saying something about hit that thumbs up. You know, he will be your best advocate on promoting your channel. He promotes his own channel, but he'll promote your channel before he'll promote his own. The guy is phenomenal. Anyway, so, alright. Okay, of course, Real Deal Magnet Fishing. I don't even have to look on there for that. George and Shannon, great people. I love them. And they support the UK people. Leeds Magneteers, Andy, I love those guys. They got the greatest personalities over there. And, you know, there's so many people over there that you could promote. I can't name them all. I'd have to do a special promotion just for that. And maybe I will one day. Some of them I can't even pronounce. But, you know, yeah, I'm going to do a special one just for them, most people. But Leeds Magneteers, great people. George and Shannon, watch George and Shannon. You know, like I said before, people's personalities and the way they carry themselves are sometimes better than whether you pick up or pull up a nail, whether you're metal detecting and you pull up a beer can or a silver coin. Yes, plugs, we know you pulled up a bunch of silver coins. Or, you know, I mean, look at Juice. Juice could pull up a sprinkler head, but because he has the most magnetic personality on the planet, it doesn't matter what he pulls up. He's just got that personality. Even my dog has a great personality, better than me. If she could talk, she would have her own show. Anyway, George and Shannon. Check out George and Shannon. Check out AAP. Great personalities. And they pollinate. They pollinate everybody's channels. So, anyway. Alright, who we got left here? Oh, I can't read. Can't read. I tried to learn to read. Oh, Kevin Baker from the Netherlands. Great guy. New to me. I found him on Tampa Bay Magnet Fishing. Magnet Fisher. I don't know a whole lot about him, but I will learn more. I do know that from listening to him talk that he has a really great personality and that he is up and coming. I used to watch somebody from the Netherlands, but even though the show was, was good, the guy talked so fast I couldn't understand what he was saying. This guy has got a good voice, His English is a lot better, and I'm sure, being bilingual helps your channel. The other guy was, like I said, great about what he pulled up a lot of bicycles, went great places, but he talked so fast, my little country ass couldn't understand what he was saying. And then he just kind of faded off, or maybe I just faded off, but anyway, let's see, 10 Man, always 10 Man, I love 10 Man, Willie, he's great. When he's not magnet fishing, he's always doing something. He will always do something. And the man is obsessive. I'm not going to say that. He's got a bigger collection of magnets than Benny. I think 10 Man should go work for Benny. Anyway, watch 10 Man. He's got a great personality. He pulls up some great stuff. And he's got a voice like the 10 Man. and I'll always promote him too, every week. Dive and Detect. Another one of my favorite. I love the dive channels. My I can't dive. I have a pacemaker. Probably wouldn't work out too well for me, but they also, they only dive and then they walk along the beach, and oh man, if I had a decent metal detector, I'd be burnt to a crisp and walking along the beach collecting jewelry. But this is a married couple, and they are just spot on. Perfect personalities. And I always say that, I say it on everybody, but if they didn't have a perfect personality, I wouldn't be plugging them. So, if I plug you, if I do a shout out for you, I think you're tops. Perfect personalities. Anyway, and they go all kinds of places, and hey, I would love to tag along with them and hijack them. I mean, never mind. I didn't say that. Anyway, great personalities. Watch, Dive, and Detect. Let's see. Yes. I know. I hope my ceiling's not making anyone sick. It's raining outside, so it would have been kind of noisy. Oh my goodness. Bama Backwoods Adventures. I haven't seen him in about 3 months. He got him a bounty hunter. I guess a kind of a newer bounty hunter metal detector, and he had sorry, my brain freezes. A magnet. But anyway, his daughter, and then I think his wife was doing it with him for a while, and I think the last video I saw of him, he got his magnet stuck to the side of a bridge. But hey, don't we all? It was about 3 months ago. I hope he's still doing it. I'll have to watch his last video and see if I can't send him a message and make sure he's still with us and doing something. Encourage him to keep going. But yeah, don't stop. Even if you find a bunch of pull tabs and a bottle cap, keep going. It's only a start. You gotta start somewhere. I mean, I was on the dock with my grandma yesterday, and she's pointing out girls on boats with big old monster guys looking at me like, "You looking at my wife?" No, sure not. Sure not, wasn't me. I was looking at your boat. Real nice boat there you got, buddy. Anyway, so yeah. See, I don't know. I'll definitely have to check it out. Make sure he's still working at it. And Thomas Miles, I think he's changed his name to Tom's Adventures. I'm assuming that's the same guy. I am going to check that out and make sure that's the same guy. He was up in Pennsylvania. I'm going to try to make sure that's the same person doing it. Again, him and his brother, pretty good team there. They didn't pull up a whole lot, but again, you got to start somewhere. And I had one more that I wanted to say something about, but brain freeze, and it's probably a good thing because I'm probably getting pretty boring at this point. But anyway, if you made it this far in my menagerie here, thanks for hanging out with me this long, and I will try to make it more interesting next time. I always try to make it a little more interesting. I've been getting hints from other people, and um, I got a couple of editing uh, programs that I'm working with. Uh, some of them didn't work out too well. They got flushed down the toilet. But anyway, we are working with it. And if you made it this far, thank you. And check out all these great channels and more. Support each other. Support each other's channels. And let's keep this community going. Thanks. Appreciate it.